Stephen A., was Game 2 more about the Pelicans or the Blazers, in your opinion?
Well, it was definitely about the Pelicans because of Drew Holiday, but I'll leave that to Max Kellerman. I've got to say this. Nobody has raved more about the star that Damian Lillard has ascended to more so than me. When the ball is in his hands, it's clutch time. Nobody scares me more if I'm an opponent as far as I'm concerned because he has been that big shot kind of dude. He has been completely shut down by Drew Holiday. He has been all up in him. It is unreal what we are watching. Drew Holiday has been all over this kid, and Damian Lillard can't do a damn thing right now. He really, really can't. I love the kid. I love his game. But all of this stuff that I've been talking about the star that he is, not taking anything away from what he has done this season, not taking anything away from who he is as a player. I'm just saying there comes a moment, Max, where you run into somebody and you have no choice but to fall back and go like this. Yo, this brother right here is giving it to him. Damian Lillard, 31% shooting, 31% from three-point range, not minus 11 on the court, a complete non-factor offensively when all is said and done. I am shocked at what I'm seeing. CJ McCollum isn't having the greatest series either, and their success is all predicated on their backcourt. I'm going to give New Orleans, with Rondo too and Holiday, more credit than blame, but I'm just saying it's incumbent upon me, since I'm the person that's made the most noise about Damian Lillard and the big shot artist that he is and what a baller he is. I feel it's incumbent for me to point out that has not been the case in these first two games. He has been thoroughly schooled by Drew Holiday, and I knew Drew Holiday could play. He averaged 19 and 6 on the game. I remember him from his days in Philly, Max. I know he could play, and I know he could play defense, but I never saw this coming. Damian Lillard he's basically been everything but handcuffed.
Look, I'll get to Lillard in a second. Let me say this. Last night was about the Pelicans and specifically Drew Holiday. And I want to say this about him. I may be slow, but I'm not stupid. I have slept on Holiday for too long. It's been years now. I knew he was a good defensive player. I thought he was okay offensively. I thought he was overrated. A guy who gets a lot of minutes and so he compiles some numbers. But when you look at his numbers across the board, he shoots it pretty well. He does everything pretty well on offense, and he's decisive. And that has been unlocked. The offense has been unlocked by Rajon Rondo's presence on the team.
That's true.
Rondo is the primary ball handler. Now you can see really Holiday's full value. He is a great two-way combo guard. Now, the defense in the pick and roll we already knew about. But thanks to our friends at Second Spectrum, Stephen A., he is tied for the most effective player on-ball pick and roll defense in the league. The only guy next to or comparable to him is Covington, who's 6'9", by the way. Drew Holiday has totally shut down Damian Lillard. When Holiday's on Lillard, Lillard gets nothing at all. Nothing at all. And
nothing.
On offense, because Rondo is on the ball primarily, nothing. Holiday can now be decisive offensively as a scorer. You see what he can do. When he got signed to that max extension, $26 million a year, I thought, God, that's stupid by the Pelicans. Holiday's a nice player. He's kind of an average-ish. Oh, no, he's not average. And shame on me because I talk about defense so much. He is stellar on the defensive end, and he is excellent on the offensive end, and he is a star, and that was a star-making performance. Stephen A., we talk about, or just now, like how he shut down Lillard and how you said you've been talking about Lillard. I have also extolling Lillard's virtues as an offensive player, as a clutch player, and now here Holiday is as a Lillard stopper. Here's the thing, Stephen A., you know who was a Jordan stopper or a Kobe stopper or a guy like that, really? No one. No one was really a stopper, but here Holiday is actually stopping Damian Lillard, and now the gauntlet has been thrown. I mean, like, these two, Lillard has something to prove now. He has something to prove.
Listen,
it's like, can one dude just stay on you on the pick and roll and shut you down when your team needs you the most so far? The answer's been yes.